is ready. Yep. There was a to-do list. Change Chicago jersey to. Okay, we're gonna do that soon. Alright. And we can begin. So we're not gonna do a day by day for the second round. We're just gonna start. Yeah, let me know what you think of the green screen. It's a bit weird because it's not an actual. Yeah, because it's not an actual green screen. Anyways, game one, all of the higher seeds winning. OKC over Charlotte. I don't know. The colors are visually pleasing. And Bellinelli goes down to injury. I'm going to be out for 8 more games. Health and safety protocols striking again. That sucks. It's 2050, but he's still got to obey. 25 points, 15 assists from Lance. Fowler, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 5 blocks, and 3 steals. Game 1, 28 from Mike Cross, 24 from Christian Eriksen. Could remove that. No. Not gonna happen. Here we have Brooklyn over Dallas. Age-old rivalry. And that's 109 to 83. Pretty comfortable win. Thanks, Joker. I agree. 32 points from Trey Pruitt. 64 overall, but balling out like crazy. Patterson, 14 points, leading the team in scoring. It's a bit sad. Next to Jalen Ford. 7 points and 2 for 12 shooting. And New York, Philadelphia. Yeah. I think it is Carl. I'm not sure. Not sure who else it could be. Could be Yoda. It is Yoda. Okay. I was right. Next up, did we pay attention to New York and Philly? 23 from Freeman, Siendao 9, 20 from Vega, Lee 19 and 9. The new MVP, Marcus Markson off the bench, 33.5 minutes played, 17 points, 4 assists. And Hawaii versus Calgary, 4-point win, very close game. 23 points, 11 assists, 8 turnovers from Adam McFadden, 22 and 4 for Danilo Saiz. Ben Duran, 15 points, 14 rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds. Really killing him on the boards. 44 to 33 in rebounding, despite having Wojciech Zielinski. I don't know how to pronounce that. 11 points, 12 rebounds, 1 steal and block. 27 from Darren Harris Jr. and 25 from Escriva. All right, game 2. Let's see how that's gonna go. And Dallas is the only one tying the series. The rest of the higher seeds going up 2-0. OKC with a 7-point win. Fowler fouled out after 28 minutes, but only after scoring 38 points, grabbing 10 rebounds, 5 blocks on arc 3, along with 20 points. Lance 15 and 12. You have Odwok on Charlotte, 22 points. 15, 8 and 7 from Mike Ross. 15 Baru. Alton Top, 10 points off the bench. I'm playing with 9. Yeah. OKC, they want a lineup change. Borrow, keep Wesley 6th. Okay. There we go. Dallas in their 116 to 113 win. Bryant Jalen Ford, 27 points this time, 12 rebounds, 9 assists, almost a triple-double, 2 blocks and a steal. 22 and 6 from Maxence Bryant. He's going to start anyway. But I mean, I can bench Billy. That's fine. I believe playthrough entries for OKC is at 4. Yeah. But we can fix it now if you want to. Just let me know. On the Brooklyn side, almost a triple-double for Jonathan Alvarez. 25, 9, and 9. 23 points from Taylor Hamilton. 15 off the bench. Tommaso Rosselli. Alright, New York, 96 to 90. Close game this time. Umesh, 28 points in the loss. 17 from Papa Nicolau and Shanimu. For New York, Andre Lee, 26, 8, and 6. 17 points from Bruno Abega and Vincent Freeman. 14 from Franz Kirliu. Free Simmons. Hawaii, very comfortable win, 109 to 81 over the Mounties. Zielinski, how did he do? 10 points, 11 rebounds. 17 points by Guo off the bench. 21-year-old, 54 overall. McFadden in the win. Swing, who got injured? McFadden, 20 points, 10 assists, 9 rebounds in the win. 25 and 6 from Noah Lelibre. 10 Peller, 10 denied this for Suying Wu. And that's it for game 2. Game 3 time. And 2 3-0 leads. Hawaii and OKC. Philadelphia taking one from New York. Dallas, the lower seed, taking a 2-1 lead. First, let's check out Philadelphia. Vincent Freeman got injured for New York. What type of injury is it? Fractured thumb. Hey, GK. I don't know. It's only 1 to 2. 2 to 1. Philadelphia needed 45 points for the win. They got it. 45 and 11. 9 turnovers, almost a triple-double. 3 blocks. 27 and 12 from Umesh. 11 and 13 from Shinimu. 45 bomb indeed. Sorry, GK. Double overtime game. Dallas, Brooklyn. Let's see here. Elo and Apples forcing overtime. I think he's on Dallas. Not sure. Yes, he is. And Alexandrov forcing double overtime for Dallas again before they secured the win. 28 points, 18 rebounds. Alexandrov, 3 blocks, 27 from Jalen Ford before he fouled out. I do, but I don't have time for them, sadly. 23 points from Maxence Bryant. Taz, the second, 4 points, 10 assists. In the win, 20 from Naples off the bench. Hamilton, 21, 17 points, 15 assists. Alvarez Cafensis, 30 points, 16 rebounds. Higher game score than anyone in Dallas as well, but no win. Free toss. OKC 24-point win. Alliance 20 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists, 32 and 9 from Jared Fowler. 23 and 5 from Archery. For Charlotte, Erickson 18 points, 17 rebounds, 8 assists, and 8 of those 17 rebounds are offensive. And Hawaii, 1-point win in Calgary. On the winning side, 26.6 rebounds from Daniel Size. Ben Duran, 15 points, 21 rebounds, 5 blocks, 19 points, 15 assists, and 3 steals, 3 blocks, 2 steals for Adam McFadden. Darren Harris Jr., 27 points. Zielinski, 18 points, 18 rebounds, and the almost win. Ugly shooting for both. Yeah. Game 4. Are we going to see any sweeps? Only 1 sweep, actually, and 2 tie series. Philadelphia and Brooklyn tying the series. Charlotte going for the gentleman sweep, maybe? Or even a comeback. 125 to 115. No new injuries on OKC in the loss. 17 points, 14 assists from Lance. Fowler, 25 and 15 rebounds. 20 from Barrow. With like nothing else. 1 steal, 1 block, 2 fouls, 1 turnover. For Charlotte, 12 points, 22 rebounds, and 12 assists by Christian Eriksen. 8 turnovers. Game of his life. Only a 13.5 game score in the win. Mike Ross, 22 points, 8 assists. I'm not sure how that's a 13.5 only. But there it is. By followers. Thank you, good sir. Goddamn. Alright. Hawaii, a 1-point win. Another close win here, sealing the series. For Hawaii, McFadden triple-double this time. 23, 13, and 11 along with 4 steals. 18.6 rebounds, 9 size. Ben Duran, 13 points, 13 rebounds. Escriva, 30 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 turnovers. 20 points from Darren Harris Jr., 13 from Guo. I think I banned him. I clicked on ban. I don't know why. Oh, I blocked him. Whoops. Wrong button. Yeah, I clicked block instead of ban. Game 4, Philadelphia tying the series. Papa Nicolau this time, 37 points. Can you keep it up? 23 and 7 from Umesh, 13 from Alvear. For New York, Bruno Abega, 27 points, 13 rebounds, 26 points from Andre Lee, and 12 points from Franz Kirliu in the loss. In the other tied series, on the winning side, we had Brooklyn Wright, 13 points, 15 rebounds from Kofensis. Hamilton, 27 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. 6 players scoring in double digits. For Dallas, Bryant, 24 points. Jalen Ford, 21 points, 8 rebounds. 6 assists. Huh? That's not. Alright. What do we have here? No game. We might see 2 game 7s, actually. Moving to home turf for the higher seeds. Let's see how that's gonna go. And OKC sealing the series here. New York down 3-2. After so many second round upsets for Philadelphia, are they finally gonna pull off one as the lower seed? Barrow got injured, but it was a single game injury in the win. 22 points from Kirby Kapango, 22 points, 15 assists from Lance. Arcury, 21 points and 9 rebounds from, did I say already his name? I think I did, Arcury. So in the end, Jeff Dezanga, 29 points, 23-year-old, not bad. Billy COVID indeed. 21 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, almost with triple-double, along with 5 blocks for Mike Ross. He's still got 1 more season on that contract. Nice. Very nice. Brooklyn taking a 3-2 series lead. 24 points from Trey Pruitt. Hamilton 21, 7 and 6, 10 points, 13 rebounds on Kofensis. And along with that, 7 players scoring in double digits. For Dallas, Jalen Ford, 18 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 19 from Alexandrov Bryant, 16, 11 from Jefferson Ligma off the bench. And for Philadelphia, in the huge win in New York, 42 points from Papa Nicolau. It looks like he can't keep it up, indeed. 42 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, only 50% from the field. Can New York put a stop on Papa Nicolau? 16 points, 11 assists from a mesh. Yeah, he had, I forgot the injury, torn meniscus or something? Yeah, torn meniscus. Uh, 22 points from Zhang Xiandao. Bruno Abega got injured, but he will be back next game. What was the injury? Bruised elbow. Yeah, now that I added all of those custom injuries, I keep wanting to check what they are. Andrely fouled out by the end of the game as well. Truly unfortunate when you have very, very little depth. Hey, Breeze. Hey, Breeze. Hey, Aton. So let's see. 2 potential game 7s. Are we going to see at least 1? 2 game 7s. There we go. Fun, fun, fun. Dallas tying the series. New York as well. For Dallas, 23 points from Bryant. 15 points, 14 rebounds for Alexandrov. Ford, 12.6 assists. Ford has been very disappointing. Thirteen triple for Naples off the bench. Because it's the second round. And I have to make it a shorter stream this time. Simmons injured for Philadelphia. Gonna be playing through injury, but I don't know if he's gonna get much playing time. Playing at 95%. 27 points from Xiandao in the series saving victory. 24 points, 10 rebounds from Bruno Abega. LeBlanc 8 points, 19, 10, and 8 from Andre Lee. 15 off the bench from Marcusson. Alper. Where's Alper? Right. Yeah, but he is like 50 years old. 32 overall. Yeah. So 2 game 7s. Let's see here. So the spread is now adjusted for the playoffs. Regular season 99 team rating, playoffs 116 when healthy. 105 now for New York when injured. Playing against Philadelphia 92 for the playoffs. During regular season 83. Got a lot of star power there. But we're watching Dallas Brooklyn. 69-79, pretty close actually. Looking at it. The 2 seed and the 7 seed. Oh wait, no, that's the players. I'm an idiot. 105-89. What am I looking at? Ultimate? Very well timed.
Intentional.
If Beck was healthy. If only Beck was healthy indeed. Alright, here we go. Live sim for game 7 indeed. But we're gonna rush through the first quarter. And John Beck gets re-injured. If Beck was healthy indeed. Truly unfortunate. I think you just spoke it into existence, really. Brooklyn up by 9 points. 11 from Consensus, Hamilton 9. I wonder what happened with 2 minutes into the game. At halftime, Dallas still in the game, only down by 5, 58-53. Consensus 15 points, 14 Hamilton, 20 points from Jalen Ford. Proving me wrong, potentially, after I spoke badly of his performance and reliability. Entering the second half, and Dallas only down by 4, winning the third quarter as well by a single point, 25 from Jalen Ford. Consensus 0 points scored in the third, 18 points from Pruitt, Hamilton 16. The bench quite poor for Brooklyn. For Dallas, Slightly better, but only slightly. Halfway through the fourth, and Dallas is down by 6. No injuries. Offense is 20 points, 24. Hamilton put 23 now. 5 for 13 for 3. 6 for 11 for Hamilton. Shooting 37%, 41% for Dallas, and 31% from 3 for... No, that's for Dallas. This is for Brooklyn. I switched them up. And Ford with a 30-point performance. 1 more minute. 4-point deficit. 3.5 minutes. Dallas down by 3. Hamilton low post shot. Blocked by Alexandrov. And there we go. SNE misses a 3-pointer. Tied game, 2:17 to go. Defenses grabs rebound. Alvarez mid-range shot for Brooklyn. Bricks it. Jalen Ford grabs the defensive rebound. Alexandrov 3-pointer. No good. Defenses grabs the rebound again. Rebound number 18 from Defenses. Alvarez 3-pointer. No good. 1:44 to go. Alexandrov rebound. Ford shot at the rim. 2 free throws for Jalen Ford. His second trip to the free throw line. Misses the first, makes the second. Only a 1-point lead for Dallas now. Hamilton shot at the rim for the lead, and it's good. Alexandrov on the other end bricks the low post shot. Hamilton rebound. Fuga turns it over. Dallas possession, 39 to go. Jefferson Ligma 3-point attempt. Rims out. Alvarez rebound and timeout Brooklyn. But Alvarez turns it over. 25 to go. So it's a 2-possession game now. Ligma shot at the rim. 14 to go. Throws it down on Pruitt, assisted by Taz the second. Assist number 7 for young Taz. So 14 seconds to go. Dallas up by 1. Brooklyn possession. Trey Pruitt shot at the rim with 8 seconds to go. The layup is good. Brooklyn has possession. Are they going to quickly foul, or are they going to allow them to shoot at the buzzer? Alexandrov, a low push shot at the buzzer for the win, and it's good. 103-102. Dallas is through to the semifinals. The 7th seeded, despite missing one of their starters at the buzzer, eliminating the number 2 seeded Brooklyn.
Bang! That one goes down.
Tragedy here in Brooklyn. Whoops. There we go. Vuk Alexandrov for the win.
Bang! That one goes down.
That was loud. Game 7 buzzer beater. Hot damn. 17 points for the game. I'm sorry, Prees. Are your ears okay? Yeah, I fixed it. I forgot to control the audio. No, Nisti. But I have sound locker now, so it's slightly less loud now. I didn't do anything. But what a game 7. Are we going to see a repeat of that with the number 1 seed? Можно флаш воды. No. Можно флаш воды. Luckily, I looked at the last second. I almost died. Almost died. How long is Beck out for? He'll be back next game. Just a bruised quadricep. He'll be back for at 100% for game 1 of the semifinals. And congrats to making it back to the semifinals. So the big matchup, almost at the Big Mac, is right here. Philadelphia, New York, 1 seed versus the 8 seed. Enter the first, and New York has a 6-point lead. Andre Lee already with 11 points. Bruno Vega 7. Umesh 6 points, 2 assists. I'm gonna mark those words. At halftime, a very high scoring game, very efficient shooting by both teams, I assume. And also, sadly, the final game for New York without Freeman. He would be back next game, playing at least at 90%, I believe. Umesh, 10 points, 10 assists at halftime, 9 points, 2 assists from Papa Nicolau. Elvir, 9 points, 5 rebounds. Andre Lee for New York, 21 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And if they need anyone for the win here in Game 7, they're going to need the MVP. Entering the second half of the game, and New York takes a 10-point lead now. 28, 8, and 7 from Andre Lee. Bruno Abega, 23 points, 9 rebounds. 23 points, yeah. 3 blocks. And Risto with 11 points off the bench. Halfway through the fourth, and Philly is back in the game. 21-10, a run in the first 6 minutes of the fourth. Papa Nicolau exactly where they need him. 26 points, 15 points, 16 assists. Umesh, Elvir, 18 points. Andre Lee on the bench right now. 31 points scored so far. Double-double for Bruno Abega. And 11 points from Marcus. Marcus on off the bench as well. 1 minute later, 110 to 110 tied score. 3.5 minutes to go. 2.5 minutes to go still. A very close game, 114 to 113. Zhang Xiandao turns the ball over. Philadelphia possession. Shen Yimou mid-range shot. It's good, and it's going to be an and one chance for a 2-point lead for Philadelphia. Moon sings the free throw. 116, 114. Cardinal for the lead. No good. Abega offensive rebound. New York maintains possession. Lupo shot from Abega now and ties the game. 1 minute 48 to go. Papa Nicolau 3-pointer for his 29 point, and it's good. 119 to 116. Markson 3-point attempt. The shot rims out by Marcus Markison. He's 3 for 5 right now. He was pretty solid. It still is. Such a fun player, such a fun name. But yeah, it's sad that Charlotte had to give him up. We match rebound, Philly possession. Stamatis chance for a 5-point lead. Slams it home in New York. 121 to 116. The lower seed is in the lead. 4 seconds later, Zhang Xiandao mid-range shot rims out. Papa Nicolau grabs the rebound, and there's going to be another foul on Zhang. Papa Nicolau sinks the first and the second. 31 points from Sotirios. Non-shooting foul on Giannis Stamatis. Bruno Abega misses both free throws. 53 seconds to go. Stamatis rebound. Papa Nicolau shot at the rim and no good this time. Chance for New York to come back into the game now, but oh no, Sotirios with the offensive rebound. Zhang steals the ball off of him. 15 seconds later though. 24 seconds on the game clock. 3-pointer after 19 seconds wasted. 5 seconds on the game clock. Zhang Xiandao 3-pointer good. New York down by 4 points. Is it good enough? They need some quick action right away. 1 second later, Bruno Abega fouling Elvir, who's going to sing the first and the second dagger free throw. Timeout New York, and that's going to be all she wrote, really. 127, 119 at the buzzer. Philadelphia upsetting the number 1 seeded New York Bankers, and we are now guaranteed not going to see New York for a 3rd straight finals appearance. And we have the 8th seeded Philadelphia Cheesesteaks and the 7th seed Dallas Snipers in the semifinals, facing off against the number 2 seed and number 3, I believe, Hawaii and OKC. Andre Lee in the loss, the MVP, at least that's some consolation. 31 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 steals, 26 and 11 from Bruno Abega. And Philadelphia, after being cursed so many times as the higher seed with the playoff by getting eliminated in the second round. 15 points, 19 assists, Umesh. 33 points, 7 rebounds, Sotirios. Shen Yimou, 14 points. Giannis Stamatis, 15, along with 8 rebounds. And there we go. Oh, the 4 seed. So 3 and 4, number 1 and number 2 losing in the second round. Hot damn. Quick injury check for all 4 semifinalists. Bellinelli Gonna play at 95% strength. Dallas fully healthy. Su Ying Wu, I'm gonna play at 90%, but still gonna be eligible for playtime. And Brian Simmons, almost at 100%. No major injuries, and here we go. Game 1. OKC and Philadelphia, the 8th seed, will win game 1. 111 to 109, a very exciting game. 2-point win for Dallas, no buzzer beaters. 26 and 9 from Alexandrov in the loss, 28 and 5 from Bryant. On the winning side, 24 points, 15 assists from Lance, 15 and 11 from Fowler, but 22 from Kirby Capango in the starting lineup. Bellinelli is starting it again. Philly ring season potentially 115 to 107 win in game 1 in Hawaii as well. A very strong start to the game, 42 to 24. Sotirios, Sean Kamara got injured in garbage time, I assume. 25, 7 and 7 from Sotirios. 18, 9 and 6 from Umesh. McFadden, 28 points, 16 assists. I guess they could be just shaking off some rust, as they were the only team that managed to pull off a sweep in the second round. How did Taz 2 do? Taz 2 did do indeed decently. 4 turnovers though, 6 assists and 5 points. Not too great, not too great. But plus minus was 0 in a 2-point win. It's okay. Start. Toss. Oh, here we go. I almost started the game over Patterson. There we go. Could this be the kryptonite for the Sixers? A historic moment right now in CDLA as Taz, a junior, well, the second, not junior. If he pulls this off, that's going to be so legendary. Even just winning this game, doesn't have to win the series. Ah, hell, let's watch it. Just this game. And 22 to 13 start to the game. Not too great for young Hussein. Lance, 9 points, leading the way for OKC. 5 points for Jalen Ford, leading Dallas 58 to 39. Not close at all. Arcree, 10 points, 11 from Lance, along with 7 assists. Who's Philly? Jim, J-Dot, Feather. 10 points from Maxon's Rand. Ford still on 5, 0 points scored, minus 18 so far. Entering the second half, Dallas is back in the game, 35 to 18. Taz, the second, 9 assists, 4 rebounds, 4 turnovers, 4 points. Overall, +4, not bad. OKC slowing down now in the second half. 17 from Bryant, 11 Naples. Ford, 10 points, 5 turnovers, 7 rebounds. Could it be enough? Could it be enough? Well, it's still close. Ligma gets injured. Irfan Kennedy gets injured for OKC. So both teams with some injured bench players. 10 points, 14 rebounds for Fowler. 23 from Bryant. Is it Wimberley? I see with 16. Wimberley? Yes. Wimberley with the 16 lead. 5 minutes 40 to go. 1 minute later, and tied game 94 apiece. 1 more minute ahead. 0 points scored, and OKC 2-point lead. Ford for the lead. The shot rims out. 2:07 to go. Bellinelli grabs the rebound. Sixers possession. Lance the double the lead. No good. Bryant, however, turns it over. 1:26 to go. Sixers possession. Bellinelli 3-pointer for the 5-point lead. No good yet again. I believe 2 points have been scored by both teams. 2 points total among both teams in the past 3 minutes. And former Sixer Sean DeZuma grabs the rebound. Could he be coming in clutch here? Alexandrov, however, turns it over after heroics of the past round now. Definitely not playing that well in the clutch. Timeout. OKC. Nope. That was gonna make a substitution despite turning it over. Not sure, but absolutely confusing Lance, who turns the ball over. Bryant to finally tie the game with 40 seconds to go, but Andre says no. Fowler rebound. Lance desperately trying to give Taz the second a chance to win this one. Kirby Capango fouling Maxence Bryant. So far, Dallas's best scorer, 100% from the free throw line so far. Sinks the first and the second, and that's a tied game that we have at our hands now. 96 apiece, 22 seconds to go. Is OKC going to wait for the buzzer? Yes, Bellinelli for the win, mid-range shot. It's good, Bellinelli. Total of 10 points now. Finally back from his injury. And
Bang! That one goes down.
Buzzer. What a game indeed. Huge potential comeback for Dallas, but it was not enough. Is the fourth
for the win.
It's just delayed. Okay, on the other side, Philly with a 2-0 lead. Double overtime game missed. Hot damn. Another 45 bomb from Sotirios. 41 from Daniel Asai's McFadden. Triple double, 25, 15, and 11. I can't believe we missed this. I did fix it. This is actually the quiet version. So imagine what the loud one is. Where's the sound blocker? Do you see this? No, you don't. Let me just move this.
If you sleep, you take an L.
See, like, how low this is? It's crazy. So McFadden forcing double overtime and LV with game-winning free throw. So first overtime, no buzzer beaters, just straight up chokes. I guess that bang is just loud. Take an L. Don't sleep next time. What a game. What a game. Alright, game 3. What's it gonna be? 2-1 both series. Dallas takes the win along with Hawaii. Sorry, Grady. Let's just lower the sound even more. So right now, yeah, should be better. Not completely muted, but should be better. We don't want to make Toby mad. Dallas 3-point win this time. A huge comeback yet again. This time in the fourth, 41-24. 21 points from Beck, Ford, 14 points, 9 assists, 9 rebounds, 3 blocks, 18 points, 7 from Taz. The second, 15 and 13 from Vuk. On the Hawaii side, 27 from Size McFadden, 20 points, 14 assists, 20 and 13 from Ben Duran, and 5 blocks. For Philadelphia, Sotirios, 24 points, 6 points, 10 assists, Umesh, 17 from Giannis Stamadis, and 8 points, 11 rebounds. Gerson Goulart off the bench, 16 from Timo Cruz. Hey, sorry, AJ. So, game 4 time. And Dallas ties the series while Philadelphia takes a 3-1 series lead. Another close game. Not a huge comeback in the second half, but another 3-point win. Just like in game, what is this? 3. So, in the win, 20 points, 14 assists, Jalen Ford, John Beck, 17 points, and Vuk Alexandrov, 29 points, 10 rebounds. Hot diggity dang. 20 points from Kirby Kabango in the loss. 13 points, 17 assists from Lance, who didn't shoot too well. And Jared Fowler, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 16 off the bench for Wesley Wimberly. It's fine, Irfan was hurt. I didn't even check what his injury was. Sprained ankle. But he will be back at 100% next time. And a huge win, 20-point win, 131 to 111 for Philadelphia. Big third quarter. Second and third quarter, really. For Hawaii, McFadden 25 and 10. 16 off the bench from JWJ, Wyden Jr. 31 points from Alvear Papanikolaou, 28 points, 8 rebounds, 16 points, 16 assists to Umesh, and 20 and 11 from Giannis Stamatis. Where did they even get Vuk? I can't remember. Was it Chicago? Yeah. Alright, let's quickly go to the elimination game. It's crazy how the 8 seed is like 3 overall worse than the number 4 seed. Only. First quarter tied game, halftime, 56-52, Hawaii lead. McFadden already a double-double. 13 and 11, 20 and 7 from Satirius. And Philly not looking too hot this game. Entering the second half, still down by 4. Satiria scored 0 points in the third, minus 15 overall. McFadden playing really well, 18 points, 15 assists, 11 from Slavko Jelisievich off the bench. Halfway through the fourth, and a comeback is on the horizon. Well, already happened, really. 22 to 13, fourth quarter. Papanikolaou 25 points, 12 rebounds, giving Philadelphia a 5-point lead, 17 from Umesh, only 4 assists. McFadden on the bench, played 35 minutes so far. We'll see what it's going to be like once he's back on the floor. And all is well for Hawaii, up by 2 points. McFadden low post shot makes it 4 points, and 20 in total for him. Let's go 1 more minute ahead, and another really very close game. Planchette low post shot, no good. And what's going to be next? Alvear rebound, Philadelphia possession. Mesh 3-pointer to bring the game within 1, no good. Samatis the grabs the rebound. Alvear elevates for a shot at the rim, and the layup is good. Lead is down to 2. Ben Duran elevates for a shot at the rim, misses the layup. Giannis shot at the rim, and the layup is good. Tied game, chance to take the lead for Giannis, who's not the greatest free throw shooter. Danilo Size with the foul. That's foul number 4 for him. Stamatis does make the free throw, 110 to 109. Lead for the cheesesteaks now. Foul on Shuni Mu. Danilo Size to the free throw line. Ties the game and gives Hawaii the lead. Santa Catarina back in the game. Papanikolaou mid-range shot, and it's good. 1-point lead, Philadelphia. Size 3-pointer. No good. Hawaii now on the back end here. Alvear Lopo shot, 20 seconds to go. Fouled by Ben Duran. Ben Duran, third foul of the game. 2 free throws for Alvear. Sinks both of them. Chance to eliminate the higher seed and make it to the finals as an 8 seed. 3-point lead. Hawaii now needs to get a quick 3 off, I believe, if they want to have a chance to rebound or something. Or are they going to go for the buzzer? They're going to go for the relatively quick 3-pointer. 10 seconds to go. And it's good. Adam McFadden ties the game with 10 seconds to go, but now that gives 10 seconds to Philadelphia to win the game or just send it to overtime if they miss. No pressure. Alvear shot at the rim to eliminate the Hawaii. Hanu at the buzzer. The layup is good. The second buzzer beater, I believe, that we've seen. Or the third. I can't even remember. 116, 114. Philadelphia makes it to the finals as the number 8 seed. Alvear at the buzzer. Adam McFadden was just not enough. 40 minutes played. 25 points, 16 assists.
Что? Green screen.
We should be back now.
Могу сречь.
Oh, that's not useful. I do not know. Yeah, I gotta stay up until like 2 a.m. just to reset the router so that it doesn't reset itself at this time. We back. We back. All right. Just checking. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Excuse me, Mr. Pittman, where is your fiance?
All right, we got a retweet from Basketball GM on the new league. That's pretty cool. Yeah, had to go offline. I don't know if you guys saw the buzzer beater. Did you? Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. So how did game 5 go on the left side of the racket? OKC takes a 3-2 series lead. 107-104. Another 3-point win. Wesley Wimberly with the game-winning 3-pointer. Another both game 5s had a buzzer beater. Avoiding overtime. Fowler 21 points, 16 rebounds. Lance 24 points, 14 assists. Arcuri 14 points, 14 Wimberly off the bench. Very Wesley. Slam dunk champion Wesley Wimberly. Back in 2047. Damn. Has it been that long? Quick injury check. Nothing happening here. So let's go back. Huge first quarter here. 44-33. And 22-point lead already at halftime. But Dallas back in the game. 35-19 third quarter here. Jalen Ford, 23 points. Brent Smith down injury. It doesn't really matter that much. Fowler 18 points, 19-11 from Lance. Kirby 8 points, 11 from Mercury, 16 from Bellinelli. Alexandrov only 7 points so far, but he is in foul trouble. Let's see how the fourth quarter is going to go. Dallas only down by 4 points, staying in the game. 20-9 from Fowler, 19-13 from Lance, 18 from Bellinelli, 26 from Ford. 3 minutes later, and OKC has a 4-point lead, 2:41 to go. Beck with the steal off of Bellinelli. Let's go 1 minute ahead. And tied game 135. That's what we want to see. Lance for the lead. And it's good 124-121. OKC up by 3. Dallas possession now. But Naples turns it over. Lance Lopo's shot fails to make it a 5-point streak. Small run for him. Naples rebound. Who's going to turn it over? No, Ford is going to turn it over this time. Some excellent defense being played by the Sixers now. Fowler, 3-pointer. No good, 51 to go. Alexandrov rebound, Dallas possession. Can they finally get a shot off? Yes, John Beck gets fouled by Fowler. 5th foul for Jared. Beck sinks the first and the second. Dallas only down by 1. Lance shot at the rim. No good. 27 seconds to go now. Sniper's possession. Beck rebound. Okay, now it's Sniper's possession. Jalen Ford for the lead, for the 2-point lead. Blocked by Arcuri. Block number 6 for Andre. And non-shooting foul on Vuk. That's going to be 2 free throws for Kirby Capango. Kirby Capango has been 2 for 2 so far. And Alexandrov has fouled out. Taz, the second back in the starting lineup in the final 15 seconds of the game. Capango sinks the first free throw. And the second one, 3-point lead OKC. Will they be able to finish the series now in Game 6 instead of going to Game 7? Brian Lopo's shot, no good, and that could be it. Yes, Fowler rebound, quick foul by Taz the second. Archery misses the first, but sinks the second. 4-point lead, 9 seconds to go. Not much to hope for the Snipers. Oh, but 2 seconds to go. There's hope yet again. Oh, they just need a quick steal right now. But no, foul at the buzzer. No steals. Archery sinks the free throws. 3-pointer. Even if he makes it, he does, but it's no good. 129 to 108. What a clutch performance by OKC. Very well played defensively. And the Sixers make it to their 3rd finals in a row. Good job to Dallas. If only Vuk didn't fall out. We'll never know. Dawes the second, 0 points in Game 6. 12 assists, but also 0 turnovers. Not bad. And there we go. Oklahoma City versus Philadelphia. The 3 versus the 8 seed. No injuries whatsoever. GG's to both teams. Yeah, pretty much Grady. 1.3, that's 4. I guess that's 9, 10. And then there's this one. Another 2 points. Wait, every single game. So 6 games. 2, 4, 7, 10, 13, 14 points. Yep. Quick math. Very quick math. 6 games decided by a total of 14 points. What a series. Right, I will assume there are no lineup changes for the finals, right? Right. Let's do it. Game 1. OKC with a 4-point win, but Alvear. Oh, sadly for OKC. He will be playing through injury though. They also missed Giannis Samaras after 20 minutes. Papanikolaou's 43 weren't enough. 36 and 11 from Fowler, along with 6 assists and 0 turnovers. Excellent game by Jared Fowler. Lance fouled out, but after playing 43.5 minutes. 18 points, 16 assists. What injury is it for Alvear? It is strained groin. Someone got a kick in the groin, it seems. Who's the Andre? What's his face from the Warriors? Green? No. Right? Andre Green? No. Draymond Green? Draymond Green. Right. Draymond Green. No, Zaza isn't Zaza the set his foot under your feet when you take a jump shot. There's a better way to describe that. But Draymond was the player stretching his legs out like a ballerina. Game 2, and OKC with a 2-0 series lead, 121 to 89, a much more comfortable win here. Lance, 25 points, 11 assists. Fowler, 22 and 11, 12 and 12 double-double for Archery. Overall, very solid performance for the Sixers. Sotirios, 28 points, 9 rebounds. Almost a triple-double for Umesh with turnovers. A total of minus 32 for Umesh. Alvear, yeah. 0 turnovers for Fowler. Averaging also 6 assists, I believe, so far. Alright, let's watch the game. Game 3 of the finals. First one being played in Philadelphia. Sixers lead by 1. It's also kind of funny talking about the Sixers in a Philadelphia matchup, but it's not Philadelphia. Halftime, a tied game. OKC and Philly tied 63 apiece. Sotirios 19 points, 12 from Alibegovic and Bellinelli. Second half, 43-31. Yeah, I want to try getting more used to calling teams by their franchise name instead of the regional name, but it's difficult. And yeah, I feel looking like they're in trouble now after this third quarter, and things are not looking better now in the fourth, as OKC's off to a very big lead now, and up 3-0. Oh, yeah, exactly, that's what I meant. I see now what you meant. 21-15 from Lance. Fowler, 22-14. Bellinelli, 28 in the win. And OKC up 3-0. Let's not jinx anything. Is this going to be Grady's first repeat title? I can't remember. All right, he had one in Gerbil. Quick injury check. Not on only Alvear. All right. Are we ready? Potentially the final game of Irfan Kennedy's career. We've also had potentially the final game of Jamon Carter's and Dominique Estaham's careers. And here we go. We also haven't had a finals sweep since the 2020s. So odds are against OKC. We'll see how it goes. Is it going to be the most dominant finals performance ever? Well, if anything, I'm jinxing the Philly win, which I don't want to do. And here we go. Fowler, 0 shot attempts for some reason. In the first quarter, at halftime, Kirby Capango goes down to injury. And first turnover for Fowler. Capango, oops. And Sotirio is basically single-handedly carrying, well, keeping Philadelphia in the game. At halftime, 67-63, lead for the Sixers. Out of the third, and Philly takes the lead, 27-21 third quarter. 24 from Lance, 10, and Capango is still their second high scorer. Stadius 32 points, 18 off the bench from Timo Cruz, and Philly just needs to rely on the bench because they can't seem to rely on Umesh at all. Halfway through the fourth, OKC back in lead, 11-4 run in 6 minutes. Quite a poor 6 minutes for both teams. Simmons 3-pointer, and it's good. Brian Simmons of all people. 37-year-old, 53 overall though, pretty decent. Brian Simmons. 3 minutes later, and 110-107 lead for OKC. Shanimu turning it over. OKC possession. 26-11 performance from Lance. 37 points from Papa Nicolau so far. Umesh finally double digit in scoring. Double achieved. 1 minute later, and non-shooting foul on Arcree. Philly possession. Arcree has fouled out, so that's Capango and Arcree out for the Sixers. Barrow in the starting lineup. Up Nicolau for the lead, 115-113. 1.5 minutes to go. Bellinelli mid-range shot to tie the game. Bricks it. LV rebound. Giannis Stamatis shot at the rim, throws it down on Bellinelli's 4-point lead for the Cheesesteaks. Bellinelli, another 3-point attempt, another miss. Stamatis rebound, and Umesh this time gets blocked by Bellinelli. Irfan Kennedy is on the floor. What? Irfan Kennedy grabs the rebound. Bellinelli, 3-pointer to get the game within a single point, and it's good. Finally, Bellinelli scores 19 points, 5 for 8. So he's been pretty solid all game. Papanikolaou Medellin shot 119, 116, 44 points from Satirius. And 15 seconds to go. OKC to tie the game. They cannot take the lead at all. But Lance turning the ball over 1 second before the buzzer. And I'm not sure what that substitution was. And the sweep isn't going to happen. 119 to 116. Philadelphia survives. I didn't jinx it. Nope. 16 for 25 from the field. How long is Kapanga out for? 4 more games. Paddler tendinitis. So he will be playing through injury if you want him to. Bench him for Barrow. Keep him as 6th man. Or no? Yes, okay. And here we go. Another potentially final game. Every game is now potentially a final game. And this one is played in Oklahoma City. I just need Alt Q. Let's just get used to Alt Q. First quarter, Philadelphia, 5 point, because I just thought about accidentally clicking until the last 2 minutes. But I also need to not get used to it to click it on the fourth quarter. 26 to 21, 5-point lead. 10 points from Papanikolaou. 8 points from Bellinelli. And Soterios definitely has some history with OKC after last season pushing them to 7 games with Charlotte. Now at halftime, the Sixers take back the lead. Well, take the lead now, actually. 56 to 20 at halftime. 22 points from Soterios. Is literally the only good player on Philadelphia right now in the finals. For the Sixers, Lance with 16 points, 7 assists. Fowler 9.6 assists, 4 rebounds, 8 from Bellinelli. But Capango 7 points off the bench. Now third quarter, and very high scoring third quarter. But OKC does maintain the lead, increases by 2 points. Alvear scoring double digits now, 17 points off the bench for Timo Cruz. Lance 23 points. Arcuri 13, 11 and 8 from Fowler, and quite decently from the top of the bench for the Sixers as well. Now let's go 6 minutes ahead. 12-point lead OKC, 13 to 9 fourth quarter performance so far. I don't think Soterios scored at all in those 6 minutes. Umesh 10 points, 14 assists. Umesh very underwhelming in his career in playoffs. And Wesley Wimberly going down to injury. But it could not matter. It might not matter at all if they keep this lead. We'll see if they'll be able to. 3 minutes later, they are somewhat in the lead. Bellinelli trying to get back the 12-point lead, and it's good. And yeah, they do maintain the lead. 39 points from Soterios, but it doesn't seem to be cutting it close. Lance 31 points, 13 assists, 11 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds from Fowler. 1 minute later, 116 to 123, Alibiegovic shot at the rim, gets fouled by Shinima. Ne.
Tak palo.
Czetka. Ne vidi se. Ali mogao gast, nije problem.
Ja sam htjela da im radim.
Alright, back to potentially the final game of the season. 1:38 to go. Lance misses the first, sinks the second. 8-point lead, Philadelphia. Alvear shot at the rim. Layup is good. Philly's down by 6. Fowler, low post shot, blocked by Stirios. Giannis Namadas rebound, Philly possession. Could be getting back into the game. Fowler, 6th foul of the game. Fowler is out. Capango is at 90%. Wimberly is out as well. 50 seconds to go. Kirby Capango is back on the floor. Umesh sinks the first and the second free throw. Philly trailing by 4 now. Lance, low post shot, and finally gets it to go. 126 to 120. Umesh turning it over, and sadly, that's going to be all she wrote. OKC title incoming back-to-back. Congratulations to the Sixers. 128-123 in Game 5 of the finals. No sweeps in the finals. The streak continues. The streak continues indeed. 42 points from Sotirios. Umesh, 20 points in the end. Not enough. Fowler fouled out. Lance could be the finals MVP, I believe. 36 points, 13 assists, 7 rebounds for Lance. 24 points from Archery.